Anyway. So I just had one of the like building inspector guys come around, just on the basis that in some of the flats in our building, unfortunately they've experienced some leaks, and so obviously they want to check them out. So obviously he came around to make sure ours was okay, and I was like, oh, you know, what do you do for a living? So obviously I told him what I do as a job, but I also said that, oh, I've just got this tiny like small little YouTube channel that I have, you know, I just do it for a bit of fun. And he was like, oh yeah, what's that about? And I was like, oh, you know, Disney. And then he walked in here and he was like, oh my god, like so, and I was like, yeah, you know, like it's really weird. I don't really think there's a lot in here, but it's not until someone new sees it I'm like, yeah, I have a lot of Disney stuff. Hello everyone and welcome to Disney Shrine. So if you're new here, then twice a week I do videos. So on Tuesdays I do a haul, so the last one I did was actually my Primark one, so please go check that out. And then on Fridays, which is this video, is something from the shrine. Now, I had a list of things to do, and I looked through it and I realised I've done Anna, I've done Elsa, but I've not done Frozen. So I've not done things that are both Anna and Elsa. And I thought today would be the perfect day, because without realising it, like I went to work today with obviously my makeup like this, so it was all like blue, glittery and sparkly and stuff like that. I kind of look like Elsa, you know, the blue and the glitters and stuff like that. So I'm kind of channeling my inner Elsa. Didn't realise, so I thought now would be a good day to do my Frozen video. I'm also doing a giveaway, so let's stay to the end of the video and all the details will be there for you. So I thought what to do in the Frozen one. Like I said, I want to do stuff that was both Anna and Elsa, and I thought the first thing I have to do has to be this one here. So this is the showcase one that I've got. So this one is called Sisters Forever, and I really like this one. So I've actually seen a few showcase ones, but this is one of my favourite ones that I've seen, and I really like the showcase ones. If you've not seen showcase before, it's just obviously the characters, but they're just sort of slightly differently done. For example, like the patterns on there, the sort of the carvings, you know, it's just like a really nice sort of way of displaying the characters. So for example, in this one you've got obviously Elsa in her nice sort of blue dress there. She also has a little bit of detail just around her corset bit, and then on the back as well, on the back of her cape there's all like snowflakes and things. I just think that's really pretty, and you can sort of see in the carvings of it, it's not quite straight, like they are kind of like etched out, and I think that's really nice. And then on to Anna. So I just like the little cute pose that she's doing. So this is Anna here, just obviously, you know, kicking her legs up, yeah, she does. And yet again, I just like the detail just along her cape as well. So it's got a little bit of detail on there, and then also on the bottom of her skirt as well, where obviously it's all patterned. Now, one thing I do like about these is that you can tell they're hand painted. So for me personally, I quite like the idea of something being hand painted, because it makes it, for me, it makes it a bit more unique. Like, I don't mind if they've gone out the lines or they made a mistake or anything, because I just feel like I'm the only one to have this version. But I just think these are really nice. I actually got mine from a jewellery shop. I know, for example, H. Samuels do them. Other places like Amazon, they do them as well. Obviously, Frozen is like, what, almost 3 years old now, so it has been going for quite a while. But I do still feel like you can get stuff like this. Like I said, I will try and find it down below for you. Primarily on Amazon, but I will obviously try and find it on eBay as well. I just really like this. Like I said, it's just really nice carved out. You obviously got the bits along the bottom as well, along there, the little flowers that you've got as well. But I just think this is really nice. Like, something like this, I would say would be in between, I don't know, like £30 to £40, give or take, depends on where you get it from, because it is like an older design, and because obviously there's so many other things that have been out since, I kind of feel like something like this you could probably get on the cheap. And I do notice sometimes this time of year they've got like discounts and stuff like that, obviously because it's Christmas. So if you wanted to get this for someone as a Christmas present, I feel like this is a good time of year to do it. But yeah, I thought that was a good one to start off. So sticking with the showcase ones, you can actually get these in decorations, so the exact same pose, except they've obviously got a little hook in them for decorations. Now for me, I wouldn't actually use these decorations because obviously my tree's too small and I'd be worried about breaking them, so I just bought the normal standard ones just because I knew they would obviously just live on my shelf. But there's actually these ones here, so it's Anna and Elsa as little children. You buy them individually, so you don't get them as a set, so it's optional obviously if you want both of them. But I just think it's so cute how they're both kind of interacting with each other. So it's almost a scene from the film where Elsa is obviously making a snowball and Anna's just sort of looking on. So it's just like Anna's little face. I just think it's really cute. You know, obviously she's like in awe of the fact that her sister can make snowballs, so it's really, really nice. So yet again, with obviously the showcase one where it's got like the patterns on there, so you can see the patterns on their dresses, and the, you know, the bottom of their dresses, obviously you got the patterns on there. So obviously Elsa has her like snowflake kind of look on there, and then Anna's just got like the crisscross kind of like Holland kind of looks. Obviously that's where it's sort of based, but I just think it's really cute. Like I said, I did get these individually, and I think they are around about £15 to £20 each. I don't know if you can get them in a set. I've not personally seen them in a set, so I don't know if this is something that you can actually get together or whether you can only buy them separately. But I just thought, as they, you know, they were really cute. At the time, I didn't actually have a lot of Anna and Elsa items, so for me it was nice to kind of have stuff like this. And to be honest, I think this is the only thing I have of them as children. So I was like the fact that the actual the carvings on them aren't straight, you know, you can actually see almost the wood like in them, and obviously yet again they're hand painted over. Now the next one, I think I actually got this from Claire's Accessories. I've not been in Claire's for a while. To be honest, I think the last time I actually went to Claire's was when I actually did my last Claire's Accessories haul, which was, I don't know, like 2 months ago, maybe about 3 months. So I've not seen these since, but I know this is where I got it from. But to be honest, you can actually get these in other places. I know like some like Primark and places like that do them. So it's actually this here, which is a necklace. So it's a best friends necklace. So one person has Anna and the other person has Elsa. So you can either have it, obviously if you've got sisters, or if you've got a best friend that's like a sister, that kind of thing. I think it's really cute. And they also have like little snowflakes just on the top as well. It does say best friends, but I know sometimes, you know, your sister can be your best friend, that kind of thing. Now this just say it's £6, but like I said, stuff like this I know I've got from like Claire's Accessories. I've seen Primark do stuff like this. Obviously this time of year it's good for stocking fillers, or you know, if you've got friends you just want to give them like something small, this is quite nice. Not like I don't have best friends, it's just I've got really good friends, and so it's not like one person I'll single out. I've just got like a nice group of good friends. So for me personally, I'm never going to use this, just because like all of my friends that are girls especially, they're all my friends. I don't think I have one friend better than the other. I like them all equally. So for me, there won't be any point in me actually using this. Like I said, it is for the shrine. But yet again, I really like the packaging. So, you know, it's just one of those things that it was never going to get used. So these are actually on a silver chain as well. So I wouldn't know how long it is. But obviously if it's for children, it's not going to be too long. Obviously if you're an adult, you can wear them as well. So they're not going to be too tight if you're an adult. But I just really liked it. I really like the picture on this. The actual drawing itself is the cartoon version of Anna and Elsa rather than the CG version. But I just thought it was really cute, just the fact that obviously it just had best friends on there. It's got snowflakes on there, so I just thought that was really nice for what it was. Right, so the next one, I've seen these in quite a few places. So for example, I've seen these in Asda, I've seen these in Tesco's, I've seen these in Primark. So there's a few places I have actually seen these, and it's this one here. So yet again, stocking fillers this time of year is really good. I couldn't tell you how much this is. No, it doesn't say. I must have taken the label off, so I can't tell you how much this is, but I think it's a really nice set. So it's just got some lip glosses in there, which has got a picture of Anna and Elsa on there. And then it's got a little phone charm as well, which is a snowflake. And then it's got some little clips as well. So it's just, you know, just something nice obviously to have like as a stocking filler, to gift your friends, that kind of thing. Something like this I would say would be about like what, £4 to £6 give or take. Like I said, depends on where you get it from. I will try and find them on eBay if I can, just because I honestly can't remember where I got this from. A part of me thinks I actually got this from Primark, because I kind of feel like it's the kind of place that, you know, I would have seen like this sort of thing. But I do know Asda and things like that, they have things like this as well. But that's the main place where I've seen it, is sort of places like Primark. I did do, in my last Primark video, I did say there were a few things there that were Beauty and the Beast space, but I have said that a lot of the things that I buy, like lip glosses and things like that, are primarily Primark. So I feel like something like this would be like a Primark item. But I just thought it was very cute. The lip gloss there, I don't know if it says... No, the lip gloss, it doesn't actually say what flavour it is, because I know sometimes it does say flavour. It just says lip gloss directions for use. Apply a small amount to lips for a shimmer finish. So I think it might actually be tasteless, and it might just have like a bit of glitter in there, because it is kind of like a pinky purple, like iridescent colour. So it does look like it's more of a shimmer, to be honest, rather than actual like a taste. Like some of the other ones I've got, like strawberry, raspberry, that kind of thing. So I kind of feel like this is just the look of, you know, it just have like that kind of shimmer look without actually being a flavour. Right, and then the last one, I actually bought this 2015 I got this, so I've had this for quite a few years. I actually got mine from Wilkinson's, but I have actually seen it in other stores like The Range, where else have I seen it? Oh, and Asda as well. I've actually seen this in Asda. Now, one thing I really like about this actually lived in the shrine for a while, and I'm thinking, why is it in the shrine when all my other cushions are in the front room? I know I don't need any more cushions. If you did see my Primark video, you know I actually got another cushion. And I'm like, why do I need more cushions? But I really like it. So the cushion I got is actually this one here. So it's got Anna and Elsa on there, and I really like the design of it. The fact that obviously it is the cartoon version, and then when you turn it over, it actually has Olaf on it. So you can either have it reversible, so it depends on obviously if you're feeling like Olaf today, or if you want Anna and Elsa, then obviously you can turn it round. Now, like I said, I actually got mine from Wilkinson's, and I did get it about 3 years ago, but I have seen them since. So this is still available in some stores, but like I said, I will try and find it on eBay if I can for you. It doesn't have a price on there. I have a feeling this was around about £8 to £10, give or take. Like I said, it was a while ago when I bought it, but because it's reversible, I didn't mind spending that much, because I thought for a cushion, that's a little bit expensive, but at the same time, because it's reversible, you're technically paying for 2 cushions. So the fact that it was around about like £8 to £10, I think, okay, that's not bad. If you think that's like £4 or £5, like, you know, for each side, that's kind of like a reasonable price. But I just think it's really cute on the basis that obviously, you know, it's got Anna and Elsa on there. It is quite big, so it is quite a chunky cushion. So it's not like, you know, like a flimsy type one. It is quite solid. But I just really like the pattern. If you didn't know, I actually personally prefer Anna and Elsa as cartoons, not in CG. So most of the things in my shrine, if I can, I do try and get them in the cartoon version, because I'm old school, you know, I love 2D animation, I love hand-drawn animation. I'm not a big fan of CGI. I kind of wish that they would go back to doing 2D animation at some point, just because I'm not really a CGI person. Like, I grew up in the era of 2D animation, and if you didn't know myself, I'm actually an artist, so I always draw like hand-drawn things, you know, and for me personally, it is like, I just love it. I just love hand-drawn stuff. So like I said, when I can actually find something that's hand-drawn, and I even tell my mum this because she buys me quite a few Disney stuff as well. Oh, cats! Anyway, so whenever my mum goes shopping and she sees something, she knows that I do prefer the 2D like hand-drawn style over the CGI. But yeah, I think this might actually live on the sofa from now on. I know I've got so many cushions, but at the same time, I just feel like, oh, like all these other cushions that I bought, and I've had this for years, and it's just lived in the shrine. I'm thinking it's time, you know, I give it a bit of a dust off, and it's time I actually use it. Or, like I said in my Primark video, if I get, you know, if it gets to a stage where I feel like I've got too many cushions, I might just start putting them in my car. Because I'm thinking, because some of my friends don't drive, so it's nice when obviously we go on little road trips and things like that. It's nice for them to have something to sit on, or at least lean on, just in case they want to take a nap, that kind of thing. You know, it is nice to have some cushions there. I haven't got round to it yet, just because at the moment I can't part with any of my cushions. I do actually like them, but if it gets to a stage where I've got too many and I'm like, okay, I've got to have, like, you know, my favourite pile and then the maybe pile, I'm guessing the maybe pile, some of them might go into the car. So that is it for my Frozen one. Like I said, I've done Anna and Elsa already before. I think I've actually done Anna twice, because I think I did Coronation Anna and then just her normal standard outfit one, so the one where she obviously wears the so where she sort of wears this outfit with the blue dress with the blue skirt and the purple cape. So I think I've actually done Anna twice and Elsa once. I will one day get down to Olaf, on the basis that I do have a few Olaf things here, so one day I will actually get round to doing him. It's just the fact that I just thought, because my eyes were all blue, I thought now would be a good day to obviously do like a Frozen one, because, you know, like I said, I feel like I'm channeling Elsa at the moment. Right, so I'm just gonna do the giveaway now. I have slightly changed the rules to the giveaways, so I've been watching my videos for a while and you've done everything I said to do in those videos. That's absolutely fine, you're still entered. It's just for new people, I've actually changed the entry. So if you are new to my channel, then what the giveaway is any picture from my Facebook Fancy Arts page. It all comes A4 canvas, and it's also free P&P as well for you. So all you have to do to enter is to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. That's all you have to do. Like I said, if you've already done the things that I told you to do in previous videos, that's absolutely fine. Like I said, you are still entered. It's just I'm asking new people now, from now on, just to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So once I get to 500 subscribers, I'll pick 3 of you at random, and like I said, you get to pick any picture you like and it all gets sent to you A4 canvas, and it's also free P&P as well for you. If you want to buy any of my artwork, you can do. Obviously with Christmas coming up, you know, all my pictures are for sale. If you want to commission me for anything, then please just go to my Facebook page and then just send me a private message and we sort something out for you. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do, and I'll also follow you back. I also have Twitter. I don't really use Twitter very often. I did at one point start using it quite a bit, and then I kind of lost interest. So I do technically have a Twitter account, so obviously you're welcome to follow me in there, but just don't expect me to do anything on there for a while, because I'm not very good at it. So I would be grateful, obviously, if you could like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and if you click the bell notification, then obviously get notified whenever I upload a video. Like I said, I do 2 videos a week, so one is a haul and then the other one is actually from the shrine. I do actually do a vlog every Sunday. I also have another playlist called Disney Days, so it's like a bonus one now and again, where it's just like an odd one thrown in like once a month, or you know, that kind of thing. This is basically like a fun little playlist on, like, you know, everyday Disney stuff. So my most recent ones that I've done is actually tutorials on how to get like a Disney inspired look. Maybe I should do this one. Maybe I should do like an Elsa one, Elsa inspired look. I don't know, let me know down below if this is something I want to see. I do want to in the future do my own ears, because I've got a lot of ears here, but there's still some ones I still need. So I was thinking one day maybe doing that, so maybe that'll be on there at some point. But like I said, it's like a little bonus one now and again. I'm just going to throw in, you know, just for you guys. My next video I'm going to be doing is actually my Tokyo Kawaii subscription. So it's this one here. So it's not been opened, it's still completely full. So I've had this for about 3 weeks now. So it's not been opened. So I've actually had an email to say that the next one has been shipped. So I'm thinking I really should get on with that one, because soon the other one's going to be here, and obviously I don't want to have 2 hauls being the same thing. So that one should be in my next video. And yeah, I think that is it. I feel like there was something I was going to tell you guys. Nope, can't think. So yeah, so that is it. So I'll see you next time. Later days. Just on the back of her cape is all like yet again, obviously with the, so I like the fact that obviously they're not quite this here, so it is and it is obviously a heart shade that you know, is kind of like I said, if you are an old, like I said, if you describe, what was it?